The unseen change after 60. The body doesn't shout, it whispers. The changes come slowly at first. You get tired a little earlier. You forget a name you've known for years. You sit down and suddenly your knees remind you that time has passed. It's not sudden, but it's steady. And if you don't listen to these whispers, they become warnings. They become breakdowns. They become regrets. But there's something else. A truth that people who've lived long and lived well have always known. You don't need complicated diets. You don't need dozens of pills. You don't need expensive treatments. Sometimes, you just need to go back to the kitchen, to the wisdom your grandmother once spoke, to the rituals your grandfather quietly followed, to the little things that kept people healthy before hospitals were everywhere. And today, I'll show you one of those little things, a simple, daily morning habit, so small, yet so powerful, that it can protect your heart, calm your joints, sharpen your brain, and gently guide your body back to balance. And it all starts with what you eat before the sun gets too high, the problem most people ignore after 60. Let's talk about what really happens inside the body after 60, and why your morning habit matters more than ever now. After 60, muscles shrink unless you move, joints get stiffer unless you nourish them, digestion slows down unless you support it, memory fades unless you fuel your brain, sleep becomes lighter, and mood becomes more sensitive. But here's what many people don't realize. Most of these problems can be softened, even reversed, with just a few consistent changes. And that change begins in the morning. Why? Because mornings are when your body is empty, clean, ready. What you put in it first becomes the foundation for the day. If you start your morning with a rush, a stress, a bite of sugar or a cup of tea on an empty stomach, you're not building, you're draining. But if you give your body something rich, something gentle, something real, you're healing yourself, one sunrise at a time. The miracle habit: what to eat every morning. So what should you eat? Let me introduce you to a habit that's older than most medicines and more powerful than most vitamins. Sparkles. Option 1. Soaked walnuts plus raisins plus warm water with honey. Step by step. 1. Before bed. Soak 2 whole walnuts, 5-7 raisins. Optional. 1 almond. 2. In the morning. Eat them on an empty stomach. 3. Follow it with warm water mixed with 1 teaspoon of raw honey and a pinch of cinnamon. Why this works? Walnuts are like brain food. They're rich in omega-3, vitamin E, and magnesium, all essential for memory, joint health, and blood flow. Raisins are iron-packed. They support digestion and protect your heart from plaque buildup. Honey is an ancient anti-inflammatory. Cinnamon regulates blood sugar and strengthens metabolism. Together, this combination gives you a calm stomach, a healthy heart, sharper thinking, less joint pain, balanced blood sugar. It's gentle, natural, and powerful. Let's go deeper. This isn't just folklore. Modern science backs it. Omega-3s in walnuts reduce inflammation in the brain and joints. That's why people who eat walnuts regularly score better on memory tests and have less risk of dementia. Raisins contain polyphenols and potassium, 2 key compounds that help reduce blood pressure and improve gut health. They're also prebiotic, which means they feed the good bacteria in your stomach. Honey, especially raw honey, contains antioxidants that reduce oxidative stress, a major cause of aging, fatigue, and even cancer. Cinnamon helps regulate insulin response, crucial because after 60, the body becomes more resistant to insulin, leading to fatigue, sugar crashes, and even diabetes. This combination supports your entire system: brain, heart, gut, liver, bones. It's not a magic pill. It's better. It's slow, real healing. And the beauty is, your body understands it. It doesn't need to decode chemicals or artificial vitamins. It recognizes this food as medicine. Not everyone may tolerate raisins or honey. That's okay. Here are other variations you can try, all safe and ideal after 60. 1. Olive oil plus lemon shot. 1 tablespoon extra virgin olive oil. Juice of half a lemon. Drink on empty stomach. Great for liver detox, joint health, and digestion. 2. Turmeric water. 1/4 tsp turmeric. Pinch of black pepper. Warm water. Optional. Drop of honey. This anti-inflammatory powerhouse is especially good for arthritis and immune health. 3. Flax seeds in warm water. 1 tablespoon ground flaxseed. Stir into warm water. Wait 5 minutes. Drink. Improves digestion, reduces cholesterol, and balances hormones. Even with good food, these mistakes can cancel the benefits. 1. Eating in a rush. Slow eating improves absorption. Your body absorbs nutrients when you chew fully. 2. Skipping water. Dehydration is the silent enemy of energy, digestion, and mental clarity. 3. Too much tea or coffee on empty stomach causes acidity, irritates gut lining, weakens calcium retention. 4. Overloading the plate after 60. Less is more. Eat foods that are rich, not heavy. 5. Ignoring gut health. A weak gut means weak immunity, mood swings, and faster aging. Start your day with gut-friendly foods. Raisins, yogurt, soaked almonds, flax. Food after 60 is no longer just about taste. It's about function. It's about freedom. Because every good morning habit you build gives you more days without pain, more memories with clarity, more independence, less hospital visits, less regret. It's easy to say, it's too late now. But the truth is, every cell in your body is still listening. It's still trying to repair. It's still trying to give you strength, if you give it the tools. One small morning habit can add years of ease to your life. And that habit doesn't come from a pill. It comes from a simple plate, a handful of soaked nuts, a glass of healing water, and the intention to live wisely. So tomorrow morning, before the noise of the world begins, give yourself this gift. Don't rush, don't skip, don't ignore. Let your first act of the day be something sacred, something that honors the body that carried you for 60 plus years. Start with real food, start with calm, start with self-respect. Because when you do, every other part of your day begins to align, and over time, that one simple morning habit becomes something more. Dove holding an olive branch. It becomes your medicine candle. It becomes your energy yellow heart. It becomes your peace. And peace is the greatest health of all. So now you know, healing doesn't always come in a bottle. Sometimes, it comes in a bowl of soaked walnuts, a glass of warm honey water, a moment of quiet before the world wakes up. After 60, your body isn't asking for more. It's asking for better choices. Better mornings, better care. This one small habit, it won't make you younger, but it can make you stronger, clearer, and more in control of the years that lie ahead. Let your mornings become your medicine. Let your discipline become your healing. And let your life, even now, become a testimony that it's never too late to live wisely. Studio microphone. Thank you for watching Brain. If you found this valuable, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Speech bubble. Comment below with the habit that changed your mornings. Bell. And don't forget to subscribe for more wisdom that nourishes the body and the soul.